Now there is a one other type of the server used in a network. It is called proxy server. Actually, this is not a security. This is not a security tool. This is just forwarding request behalf of the client. So what does it mean? Does it mean simple? If this is my client, means this is my computer and this is the Google server. Okay. So directly when we make the connection with the Google, so my IP address will be seen by the Google and other information also. But I want to use a mediator in between. It is called proxy server. So what the proxy server will do? Proxy server forward my request to the Google server on the behalf of itself. Behalf of the client. I am the client. So my first request go to the proxy, then proxy request will go to the Google, and then Google think the request is coming from this IP address and forward. So what is the work of the proxy? Proxy will capsulate and encapsulate all the traffic. So what does it mean? Means any packet is coming on the proxy server which having the IP address 10.1.1.1 and the proxy IP address is 11.1.1.1. So it will remove all the header and put new header and then forward to the Google. Google will reply when the request will reach on the proxy server. So proxy server will remove this IP address and attach new IP address and forward to the client. So this type of the proxy server is working. So proxy services also using some proxy services are based on the application. What is the meaning of the application? Means some proxy service are working over the web service only. Means they will forward your web service request and come into your service request. Means only the web service will be request and will be forwarded. If someone is going to be use the FTP server, so it will proxy server will not forward your request. SSH you want to access through the proxy server, it will deny, and they are only the application specific. Means only single application. Either they can use for the FTP, use for the SSH. If any server or the proxy server are used for forwarding the FTP request, then this proxy server will not forward the web service and will not forward the SS service, only FTP. But some are using for the multi-purpose. So multi-purpose means web server allowed, FTP allowed, SSH allowed. It is depend on the configuration which protocol can be forward, which protocol or which application will be allowed and denied. Some proxy server is using as a cache memory. All of you know what is the cache memory? Cache memory means a short story memory which are stored in a somewhere. That is called cache memory. So what happened, like this is my web server on the behalf of the organization. This is my web server and there is a lots of the requests are coming. For the example, I have a home page and there is a hundreds requests, thousands are requesting coming per hour. So every time my web server need to process and forward the home page, make a home page available for the all the client. So in this case, there is a cache server are used which is going to be cache this home page and when any request is coming, it will be forward home request back, which is going to be this page in the cache, this page available in the cache memory. When the new page request will be come, it will be forwarded to the web server, then web server forward to the back, and then forward the new, and a new page will also make the cache. It has happened all dynamically, creating the new pages, cache memory, and remove. Some are the type of the proxy server is a non-transparent, one is a transparent. Non-transparent means you need to make the configuration to connect a specific proxy port number. Like sometime you have seen somewhere port number 8080, like 192.168.1.17 port number 8080. So maybe you have seen in a college campus like this, and where you will put your username and password, and then you will start the using internet. So this is actually the proxy server. So when you are entering configuration, do the configuration of the proxy server, it is called non-transparent. Means it is only forward traffic over the port number 8080, but there is any traffic for the port number 20 will be denied. So transparent means this is actually not configured over your system. This type of the proxy server enabled on the switch, on the router, where all the traffic, all the type of the traffic inspect and then forward. Some proxy server is a reverse. Reverse always used for the inbound traffic. Reverse means inbound traffic. Forward means outbound traffic. Outbound means going out from your computer, and inbound means coming into your network. So reverse generally used for the incoming traffic. Like any traffic is coming for the port number 80, it will be forward on my web server like this. So in this case, if any request is coming for over the port number SSH, will be denied.